snow through the pillars of the pale.
Oh, am I in? Have we got music in the background? Can we all hear me? Sound check. Alright, okay. I understand. Yes, I can hear music in the background. That's good enough. Good evening, everybody. Welcoming. Hello there, Snips. I understand that Group A race will not be starting, or will be starting a little bit later than scheduled, so we kind of got to fill out a little bit. But welcome in to the Pro Formula Masters Racing League Round 5, Canada, Montreal, at the Circuit Gilles de Villeneuve. No. I'll sort that out tomorrow for you.
20 seconds and counting.
So we are waiting. Are you looking forward to your race? Which should be starting in about 4 minutes.
9. Ignition sequence start.
Hello. How are you, Willie? No marbles this time. Let me turn that down on my ear slightly. There we go. So, yeah, we are waiting. We're just waiting for a lobby to open up. Not yet in the game yet. Myself. Cool. Actually, let's do that. Let's get into the game. Yeah, I'm alright. I'm okay. Can't grumble. Let's just make sure the game is muted. For the moment. Good old league race. Okay, that's interesting. Oh, no, we're going up. Oh, right, lobby's up. Cool. So we still got to wait for the races to get in anyway. So, like I said, it is a round 5, Canada, Montreal, the Circuit Gilles de Villeneuve. For the Pro Formula Masters Racing League tonight. I don't know how many drivers we've got. I think there are 1 or 2 who might be late. 1 or 2. Alright. Bye for now. Yeah, it's not marbles. It's not marbles. Definitely not marbles. It's something else. Not anything for anybody else to interact with. Right, so we're just waiting for the game. As we say, we understand that the lobby is open. So what can we say about Circuit Gilles Villeneuve? First Grand Prix was in 1978. Circuit length is 4.361 kilometers. Number of laps today will be 35. With a race distance of about 150 odd kilometers. No. Yes, 150 odd. Lap record then, in real life. Lap record is 1 minute 13.078 by Bottas. That was set in 2019. See if I can get in. Press any button. Any button is pressed. Now loading. At least that's what we hope. Alright. Just waiting for my invite then. Waiting for my invite, Lotus. Right, whilst that's going to be setting up, I'm just going to take a very quick ad break, so we'll put that up. And we'll be right back. Hopefully we should be back. We're still waiting for that invite into the lobby. I keep checking it. What was I going to check? So, whilst we are waiting, let's have a look. So, what are we looking at in the Pro Formula Masters Racing League? The championship standings currently standing. We've got Checo on 73 points, Eyeballs Your Bunny on 65, and Son is on 41 points. Which currently means if you transfer that to the constructors, you've got Haas that are currently on first place in 96 points. 2 points behind them is Mercedes, and 46 behind Haas are the Williams teams. We then got McLaren with 47 points, Alfa Romeo on 43, Renault 23, Ferrari 19, Toro Rosso on 13, and Red Bull on 8, with Racing Point yet to score any points. That's how that's panning out. Have I got my invite yet? Nope, still no invite. What else can we say? When was the first race? When was the first Grand Prix? Canadian Grand Prix, having been in search of a permanent home for a number of years in the 1960s and 70s, the Circuit Ile Notre Dame first hosted the race in 1978. Fittingly, Gilles Villeneuve claimed his maiden win at that track and would end up bearing his name thereafter. Where's the invite? I'm gonna try and get this sorted. Bear with. Try and get this sorted. Oh dear. There I am. We're just waiting. Still waiting for an invite. Aha! Here we go. We're in. Fine. Yay! There we go. That's it. We're in. We're in. We're in spectator mode. Fabulous. So what are we looking at here? We are looking at 14 corners. 2 DRS detection zones. And a speed trap. Just waiting for everybody to go in. What are we on at the moment? Got 13 drivers up and running in the minute. Waiting for them all to come through, which we expect in the next couple of minutes or so. All of that's working. All right. Okay, so apparently in 1967 there was an Expo 67 World Fair held on the island. Once the Expo and ensuing 1976 Montreal Summer Olympics had left town, some clever people decided to make it a racetrack out of the island's roads. And lo, the Circuit Ile Notre Dame, as it was then, came to be. So like I said, we are just waiting for the rest of the drivers to line up. And we can get this 35 laps of the Circuit Gilles Villeneuve on the road. And don't forget, if you want to get a copy of Formula 1 2019 for free, you want to win a copy, Just type exclamation point F1 in the chat, and then that you'll be entered into the draw for that at the end of the stream. Just waiting. There you go, King Bash. How are you, King Bash? We have one of those to give away. We've got another one to give away next week. That'll be the third and final copy before F1 2020 comes out. I'm alright. I'm alright. Just waiting for... We've got 15 drivers in. We're getting close. You're doing it for a friend. That's alright. You might win. I think there's only you and Snips in at the moment. Let me just double check that before we hopefully before we get going. Yes, it's working. It's all up and running this week. No issues. So who are the drivers we've got in a minute? We have Lotus. We got Jesscat. Hillbeam, Nivmore, Shiljo, Joe Manon, Ridino, Zebra House, King Mash, of course. Eyeballs Your Bunny, Felix, Son, Checo, As If, The Action, and me spectating. We're just waiting for the action. We've got 15 drivers in. I think we may well be waiting for a couple more. But yeah, if you want to get into the entry to win a copy of F1 2019, then exclamation point F1 in the chat. We'll get that drawn at the end, and you will need to be in chat at the end. We expect the race to last about 45 minutes. Hey up, Karumba. I just noticed you dropping in there. How are you, sir? Oh, it's like sitting around waiting for Christmas. Oh yes, oh yes. It's my sideline that I do on a Sunday evening. Not me racing. I'm not racing. They've got me commentating. We are still awaiting. Let's have a look. Who won last week then? So last week was Spain, and we had Eyeballs Your Bunny for Mercedes getting first place, and then Checo for the Haas team getting 18 points. 15 points then going to Zebra House for the Mercedes team. 13 points to Ridino, Toro Rosso. 10 points then to Son for Alfa Romeo. Are we back? I think they may well be going very, very shortly. I understand 10 past was about the last dead wait. So as soon as they go in, I can go in, swap scenery. I'm just waiting around. Just waiting around. So what's the circuit like? I hear you cry. The fast, low downforce circuit is one of the driver's favourites. The track is quite stop-start with lots of heavy braking chicanes and the famous hairpin to get the anchors working hard. Out of the corners though, the track is quick and flowing, while the most iconic piece of the circuit comes right at the end of the lap, the Wall of Champions. So called after the excursions into it from Damon Hill, Jacques Villeneuve and Michael Schumacher during the 1999 Canadian Grand Prix weekend. And we're still waiting. Oi, 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 oi. See where I can gleam off the... Right, so location, as I say, it's in Montreal. Number of turns, 14. Don't worry. Don't worry. Circuit length is 4.361 kilometers. Or 2.71 miles. People are late. They are. Lap record is 1 minute 30. That's old, isn't it? That's been beaten. Somebody needs to tell Codemasters. It says here, record lap holder. Barrichello, 2004, 1 minute 13.622. Yet it was broken. 1 minute 13.768 last year by Bottas. Here we go. I think we're going in. Let's go to live. We can get this going. So we've got a 18-minute qualifying round. Oi, 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 oi. Let's get this in. Just waiting for players. We'll switch the music off when we actually hit the circuit. Just waiting on one player now by the looks of it. Come on, Felix. Waiting, waiting, waiting. He's obviously struggling to get his helmet and gloves on. That's what it is. Everybody's waiting. So we've got Lotus, Descat, Pelbeam, Niv, Shiljo, Domanon, Ridano, Zebra House, King Mash, Eyeball Shibani, Son, Checo, Azith, and the Action. So we're just waiting on Felix now. Come on, Felix. Guarantee if I pop back to the studio... if I pop back to the studio, Felix will click on his thingy. Oh, let's just do it. You're in, Snips. You're in. Don't panic about it. Haven't you supposed to be racing now? Aren't you? Or have you done your qualifying? Let's just quickly go back. Just while Felix is making his mind up what he's doing. Ah. Have you qualified? Should have changed that. Should be group. I'm doing Group A race. Group B. Just finish your second lap. It's all the hard work paying off. You're currently 9th at the minute. Oh. Ah, okay, so they've all come out. Ooh. Ah, okay, no, we're in. We're in. Let's see if we can go back to live then. Threw me off. There's a lot of them leaving the session. What's going on? I don't know. Got game sounds. No, that helps. Ah! Oh, the restarting the lobby. Ah, okay, fair enough. Right, okay, let's do another 60-second advert then whilst we're waiting. We'll be right back, folks. Sorry about this. We've got some technical issues. We'll be right back after this short advert. Hold on. Okay. Ah, is that what Felix was having? Connection issues. All right. Okay. Fair enough. Okay. I'll run another 60-second advert and we'll see you in a minute.
Look into my eyes and show me your adventures I haven't seen. Taking all the life, it hits the spot. Walking on fantasy. So take me, baby, take me to a state of mind that's made of, baby.
So, we're still waiting. We're waiting for the lobby to be restarting. Ah, dear. Looks like we're going to be a little bit later today, folks. Keep checking to see if I've had an invite. Invite! What's that? Aha! There we go. Got me invite. There we go. Spectate. Okay, so they're reassembling the lobby quite quickly as we speak. So, like I said, we got 14 corners, 2 DRS detection zones, a speed trap, and the wall of champions to contend with. I think most of the drivers were worried about the last chicane because they're all on controller.
I think we're getting close. Racing through the waves, I want to be where nobody knows. Take me,
Put everybody in.
take me to a state of mind that's made
Yep.
baby, that's made of all that we find.
Just waiting up. 13 of the drivers are in. I'm in. And waiting. Like I said, it's going to be an 18-minute qualifying session. And then the race will start. 35 laps. Should take us about 40 to 45 minutes. And if you want to win a copy of F1 at 2019, then type !F1 in the chat. You won't get a response from the bot, so don't do it more than once. It'll only count once. And then we'll get that drawn at the end of the race. C. Jordan, welcome it. Hope you're having a good day. We're just waiting on the other drivers to get ready, and then we'll get pulled into the session when they start qualifying. Like I said, if you want to win a copy of Formula 1 2019, just type !F1 in the chat. That will be sorted out for you. Not much else I can tell you. Just waiting. Hey, Eggman. How are you? It's behind me. So like I said, it is round 5. We're at Canada, Montreal, Circuit Gilles Villeneuve. I'm alright. I'm alright. And this is the Pro Formula Masters Racing League. See the back of his chair there? I wonder where the mic is. I'm trying to think. Back there. Oh, we're still waiting. So like I said, first Grand Prix at Canada, Montreal was in 1978. Lap record 1 minute 13.078 set by Bottas last year. We'll have an 18-minute qualifying session, followed by a 45-minute race, 35 laps, when they get ready. It gets better from here, I swear. It does. It does. I don't even know what the weather's like. You need a weather report on this. Hopefully in F1 2020 they give you a weather report. Weather says clear, actually. It does give you a weather report. Weather is clear. So these guys have been practicing all week at this circuit. Like I said, qualifying is 18 minutes, 50% race distance, equal car performance, starting grid determined by the qualifying session, safety car is on, collisions are on, vehicle damage is on full, weather is clear, parc fermé rules are on, strict corner cutting stringency. And I think there's a certain section on the final chicane where the game is not detecting a certain cut. So actually the league is enforcing a 3-second time penalty should anybody be found having 4 wheels over the white line. Okay, I think we're about ready. We're about ready to go. Is my camera frozen? That's not good, is it? Technical issues abound. Yep, my camera's frozen. Doesn't matter, they're going in anyway. Oi, 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 oi. Okay, so once all the drivers are confirmed, we'll switch the music off for them. Qualifying underway. Never miss a race on YouTube. Yes. Right, here we go then. We've got game sounds. Should do. A little on the quiet side. Nobody's out yet, that's why. So, everybody's in the pits. We have 15 drivers. Actually, 5 drivers didn't quite make it. It looks like one of the Ferraris is getting ready to go. And we do have a car out on the track. Here we go. And it is Pilbeam. Fitted. So Pilbeam going out then on an up lap on a set of soft tyres. Stick with Pilbeam. Most everyone's out of the pits now. I wish it would tell you what position you were on the race. Oops. Aha. Okay then, so Pilbeam is now on a quick lap. And there was a Mercedes behind. Sector 1, 21.211. Oh, has your time been hampered there? What's that? Felix? Looks like Felix being the only... Oh, and he's taken to the escape route. Obviously called off that. Let's have a look up at Felix then. I think Felix is on a quick lap. Nobody's yet to set a time. Or am I? So there we go. Felix setting a time of 1 minute 9.159. And Niv Moore setting 1 minute 10. And Jess Cat getting 1 minute 10 also. I could sit on start line, finish line. That would be great. So it's still Felix. Felix is 1 minute 9.159. We've got Checo then. Checo, 1 minute 9.358. Rino sets a time of 1 minute 9.402. That don't sound healthy. That don't sound healthy. Sounds like Rino's got a bit of a problem there. Maybe it's just the Toro Rosso. Can't. How's that? Nothing. It should be going out. You hear me fine. May well be quiet. It's there, just very, very quiet. I see what I can do about that. See what I can do about that. So everybody's coming into the pits. So it's Felix then. It's only qualifying. Let me see if I can go windowed mode. Doesn't affect me. It doesn't affect you guys, because you can see that anyway. So let me have a look at this. Turn that up. Full whack. See if that makes a difference. Is that making a difference? So we're looking at Hazith then. Seems louder to me. Okay. Turned it up to full. It's a bit louder. Is it? Okay. Thank you, Karumba. Okay, so Felix then still setting a faster time. I don't know what's happening with my setups lately. Windows had a major update and it's upset. You know what it does? It upsets things. So, where is Checo? So these three, Checo, Felix, Checo and Rideno had a good scrap last weekend. Actually, it was Felix, Checo and Eyeballs Your Bunny. Okay, so Checo's then about half a second, but it's coming into the pits. Shame. Anybody on a quick lap? Ooh. Rideno then. And don't worry too much about the yellow flag in the sectors. That's just the other drivers slowing down to let quicker drivers come past. Okay, so let's have a look. Does Rideno improve? 1 minute 9. 4:02. No. After all that. Oh, Jesscat though said it 1 minute 9.097. It's Eyeballs Your Bunny I want to work. He's maybe not the current champion. Game frozen. Bear with me. So yeah, Checo is the world champion at the minute. The champion at the minute of the season. Eyeballs Your Bunny is in second. So is Felix out on the track again? Nope, Felix is in the pits. So Checo then is out on a outlap. You're right, Cohen's. I mean, you already got a copy. What do you want another copy for? Or have you not got one? I thought you said you bought one. In what way? No. I was messing around with this. If you're on about the freeze. Ah, no. It's me messing around with the screen size. That's all it is. And this is only qualifying anyway. But it's not a good out lap. Or not a good fast lap for Checo then. I spoke to Eyeballs Your Bunny last weekend. He was not looking forward to this race at all. This is Eyeballs Your Bunny. As we go around. Getting up to turn. Oh, he's obviously pulled out of it. He's pulled out of it. So we've got just over 5 minutes left of this session. And we'll start the race. The best that Eyeballs Your Bunny, last week's winner, can do so far today is 8th. Felix still in provisional pole with 1 minute 8.852. Then we got Jezcat on the front row. Provisionally. So who's on an out lap? Nevmore for the Ferrari. On an out lap. Apologise for the lateness of starting. Technical issues. Not for me. With the server. Was that if you win a copy of F1 2019, you're going to run screaming around the house? Okay, so quick lap then. With Nivmore. Niv for short. And Niv's lost something. Lost an end plate. Lost an end plate. That's a trip back to the pits and a potential retirement, so no improvement for Nibmo. Went wide. Definitely going wide. Okay, so Felix then, our provisional pole up. Oh, he's obviously had some sort of off. Oh, it's an out lap, that's right. We'll have a look at Felix then. Trying to clean the tyres. Jezcat. Is Jezcat on a fast lap? No, the Jezcat are on their out lap. Coming down for the final 2 minutes of this session. So here we go. Checo's giving up. He's going to take second row, fourth place. Ooh. Was there contact? I didn't quite see if there was contact there. Has this spoiled Jess Cat's qualifying session? Okay. Soon find out. Sector 3. Is this good enough? Or is a Jesscat going to come into the pits? That's the Wall of Champions. And it is... Oh! It's an improvement, but not as good. Let's have a look at Felix. Can Felix improve? It looks good. Looks good. I don't know if that was a better time. Felix has pole, yes. Unless King Mash can beat King Mash. Where's King Mash? Exactly. King Mash looks like the only other contender that could possibly do this. I don't know whether he's on an out lap or an in lap, should I say. No improvement for Niv. Shildo gets 11th and the Action 14th. Ah, no, he's called it. Called it. So that's it then. Felix then. Felix is your pole sitter. Rideno goes up to 4th place then. Yep, Zebra House. No, 3/10. Yeah, 3 seconds down. It's still Lotus. Is Lotus on a quick lap? A slight improvement, but goes no better than 9th for Lotus. Well, unless anybody else can put a blinder out and everybody's out and Lotus is the final one, then Felix is definitely. Definitely sitting on pole. So there you are, 9th there for Lotus. Moaned at me last week because I wasn't covering him enough. There you go. So Felix then, on pole position for McLaren, with Jessica in Red Bull on the front row. Second row then is Williams, King Mash, Toro Rosso, Rideno. So we're loading the race now. So we're just waiting for everybody. Line up. Race will start in about 25 seconds. So we can get round 5, the Canadian Grand Prix. Circuit Gilles Villeneuve underway. Wait for those lights to light up and then go out. There we go. 1 light, 2 lights, 3 lights, 4 lights, 5 lights. And they're off. Here we go. So, it looks like Felix is keeping his lead for the moment as they pass around turn 1, 2. Looks like everybody's got a clean getaway so far. I didn't see that. Okay, so everybody's on fresh tyres. And Felix has pulled out nearly half a second over Jessica. That's the wall of champions. Everybody get through. Near enough. Of course, DRS won't start until lap 2. Or after lap 2. Yeah, they're all running with the assists off. That's a different view. Not seen that one before. So Pilbeam then is on the medium tyres. We've got a yellow flag. Oh yeah. I've one of the Group B ones. I think they run the Group B ones run with certain assists, and I had a go with those on, and I couldn't even get off the front line. This is ridiculous. So another fastest lap then for Felix, as Felix is extending his lead over Jezcat. We'll see if there's any more closer action. Just looking down the pack, Shiljo then looks like to be giving Eyeballs Your Bunny some hassle. Let's have a look. There's Shiljo in the Renault, chasing down Eyeballs Your Bunny, last week's race winner. Will definitely get DRS down this. Back straight. Not quite got the power over the McLaren engine. But Jezcat looks to be catching up Felix. But we'll stick with this. It's the closest. Looks a lot closer this time. Trying it on the inside of Eyeballs Your Bunny. Going around the outside, trying to. At least showing that it's there. Oh, it's very close now. This could end in tears. Nice defending then from Eyeballs Your Bunny. But I think it's only a matter of time. And Pilbeam is also having a nice look as well. Bit of a three-way. So Pilbeam overtaking Shiljo. Trying to go around the outside of Eyeballs, your bunny. Oh, this is close. Lotus is in the pits. Oh, I think too much. Domanon has retired from the section. Oh, we've got our first DNF. It's all very close. Ooh, that was lucky. It's all very close racing. While these two are scrapping and trying to catch up Eyeballs Your Bunny, it's giving Eyeballs Your Bunny some breathing room, I think. And we have Niv into the pits. Change your tyres. Off go the softs. New wing. That'll hold them up. And a new set of mediums. Oh, that looks like an unsafe release there. But who was that into the pits? That was Son. Also a gift for our new front wing. And he's off. Hey, Tsunami. How are you, buddy? So, we're looking at our leaders. So,
Oh, your God.
I thought I'd turn that off. I'm alright, mate. So then, Jesscat chasing down Felix. And Pillbeam looks like to have overtaken Eyeballs Your Bunny. They're having a really good scrap. Ooh. But Pillbeam's got the better. Was that Zebra House into the pits? Set of mediums. So Shiljo and Pillbeam have overtaken Eyeballs Your Bunny. So let's look back at the front of the action. Will these two come in now in response? Oops. No, I'm not racing. No, I'm commentating. It's just a short stream. And no cool Noctis welcome in. I did see you notice that earlier. So, round and go again. That's the Wall of Champions. But Felix still keeping Jesscat at bay. That should be the Group B race. Okay, so Ridano, Hazith, and Eyeballs Your Bunny are in the pits. Slapping on a fresh set of mediums. Oh, and Jesscat overtaking Felix now for first place. Will Felix now dive into pits? Is this time to change those 7-lap old soft tyres for a new set of mediums? Who will blink first is basically what we're trying to say here. And they both do. They both come into the pits at the same time. And he's out. That's a very quick start for a set of medium tyres, and Jesscat is out as well. So Checo then taking the lead, and Pilbeam in second place. Pilbeam's only... No, it isn't. I was lying. I was going to say it's their second race. It's Shiljo who is in their second race. So Felix has been overtaken by the action. It was a good move to the pits. And to stick with Jesscat, I mean, we're expecting Checo to come in and the action to come in. Possibly this round, this lap. And it's lap 9 of 35. And this week, I promise, I will follow the leader on the final lap. So, Checo then is in the pits. I was too busy concentrating last week on a battling action that was going on. And Rideno sets the fastest time of 1 minute 12. Possibly. It's a good move. I mean, Jesscat is, what, 6.5 seconds behind? And Felix is keeping Jesscat honest at this point. They've been very close racing all the time. Obviously, Felix wants to get that first place back. Let's have a look at Felix. Gets DRS down the back straight. Can't get close enough to Jesscat. And we go round again. Time now come down to 6 seconds. Yes, Jesscat is catching up Pilbeam. They would have to go either soft or hard. Because like the real Formula 1 race, they will need to swap out to a different set of tyres. So, I'm probably expecting Pilbeam to be in maybe the next lap or so. 5 seconds now, yeah. So I would have thought Pilbeam needed to pit now. Probably will put another set of mediums on. Yep, Pilbeam stays out. And Felix looks a lot closer now. Question now. And Checo setting the fastest time of 1 minute 11.
Norcal Noctis is now following.
Thank you very much for the follow, Norcal Noctis. Welcome aboard. This looks a lot closer racing now. Follow this action. So Felix then, like I say, wants to take back first place. Started on pole. There's Pilbeam, and it's a lot closer. I'm expecting Pilbeam to come in, so let's have a look at Pilbeam. In the Alfa Romeo. This is going to upset the table again, the championship table at the minute, and stays out. Can Felix overtake on this short straight? DRS is open. Maybe. Oh, and they're squabbling. If they start squabbling, that is going to be beneficial. That's going to help Pilbeam. So Felix drops back a little bit. Still within DRS. The lead between Jezcat and Pilbeam, or the difference is 2.5 seconds now. Will Pilbeam come in? That is the question. Is he? Is he staying out? Staying out for another lap. Exactly. They're on equal power settings, so all of the cars are equal. It's all down to how they've set up the car. But they are definitely catching up. Pilbeam now. 1.7. It looks like Jezcat is concentrating on their race, trying to catch up Pilbeam, while Felix obviously wants that spot back. We're going to stick with this now. 1.1, nearly within DRS range. Is Pilbeam going to come into the pits? Now. No, stays out again. Felix then having another go. And they are really reeling in a Pilbeam now. Is Pilbeam going for the one-stopper? Yeah, that's what I'm thinking. He's going to go for a one-stopper. We're not even half distance yet. I don't think a set of soft tyres would go half distance. Oh, and Jezcat overtakes, and so does Felix. So, will Pilbeam now come in for a set of tyres? I know, it was. Or is Pilbeam going to stay out? No, Pilbeam is definitely staying out. We did! I'm just having a look back to see if there's anything. Checo looks like he's having a good scrap with Zebra House. So let's have a look at this. They're catching up Pilbeam now. It is. But I think he's stretching it out and he's probably going to put a set of soft tyres on. But all the time you're losing places. Around. Definitely. This looks like it's going to be an easy overtake then for Zebra House. There we go. Making the move. And Pilbeam's in the pits. Pilbeam is in the pits. Let's see. What's he going to put on? Is it going to be a fresh set of medium tyres? No, set of hard white compound tyres. He's going for the end of the race. He's making a one-stop strategy work. Currently down. He's going the distance. Yep, absolutely going the distance. Let's have a look at Felix then. Scrapping with Jesscat and retakes the lead. But is Jesscat going to give up? Doesn't get DRS. Eighth place for you. Well done, Snips. Any other? Shiljo then. Let's have a look back at Shiljo. Shiljo trying to make a move on Eyeballs Your Bunny. I'll keep an eye on Jesscat and Felix. Don't know. I mean, Ridano, Hazith, Eyeballs Your Bunny, and Shiljo, King Mash, and Lotus. They're all going to have to come into the pits very, very shortly. They'll be losing grip on their tyres. And Zebra House as well. So, Pillbeam may well make up some time. Some places for sure. But I say, I don't know about top three. So probably within the next 5 laps, I'm expecting... Ooh, the Renaults are hassling Eyeballs Your Bunny. Going for it. Gonna make it stick. Oh, wheel bashing going on there. It's about the closest racing we've got at the moment. And I think King Mash is in the mix as well. Oh, he's going for it. Good defending from Eyeballs Your Bunny. Admitted himself last week he doesn't like this circuit. Yeah, they'll get penalties at the end of it. I mean, King Mash. So it looks like Felix then extending his lead over half a second to Jesscat. As Shiljo then trying to make another pass on Eyeballs Your Bunny. Doesn't happen that time. You're here for the giveaway. Yeah, we've got a Formula 1 game to give away. F1 2019 to give away at the end of the stream. We'll warn you, you do have to be in the channel to win it. Exclamation point F1. Get a copy of that. So we're at lap 20 now. Oh, has Shiljo made it past? No. We'll get DRS though. That would help us a lot closer. Does he make it stick? No. King Mash is in the pits. First of these two. Hey, Prix. Only if you do exclamation point F1, then it will count, Prix. Like I said, Coens, if you don't win, if you don't win this week, we've got another copy to give away next week. And Shiljo then making the overtake, gonna make it stick because Eyeballs Your Bunny gone a bit wide there and has lost out to Hazith as well. Will Eyeballs Your Bunny then come into the pits? I'm alright, Prix. Oh, ironically, Eyeballs Your Bunny retaking the lead, overtaking both Hazith and oh, Felix. Oh, we're missing all the action now. That was a rather short stint for both Felix and Jezcat. Don't worry about penalties. Do not worry about penalties. We are expecting Eyeballs Your Bunny and Checo to come in to the pits.
Vortex Visuals is now following.
Vortex Visuals, thank you very much for the follow. Welcome from Group B. Oh, did Felix give Eyeballs Your Bunny a bit of a shove? Exclamation point F1 if you want to win a copy of F1 2019. Is Eyeballs Your Bunny going to come into the pits now? Nope. Already got it. Need 2020. Well, I don't have a copy of 2020, unfortunately. Izzy Shibi, hi. And so LG, hi, welcome in. You can grab a copy for about what, 32 quid, something like that. You need a copy of Pole Position. Right, who is within striking distance? Checo is playing a blinder. Checo is playing a blinder. Give me a moment. Give me a mo. If I miss any action, it's your fault. Yeah, if you can do. It's in the Discord. That'd be great. I should make it into a command, really. So Checo then, losing out. Thank you very much. Checo's losing out quickly then to Felix. Yeah, I've got my copy on pre-order. Of course it was, yes. I remember that playing in the arcades. Lead down to 9 seconds now. Eyeballs Your Bunny still out there. Is Eyeballs Your Bunny going to come into the pits? No. And Felix then setting the fastest time. Thank you. All getting penalties for exploring track limits. But the old battle resumes between Felix and Jezcat. Felix got pole position. Jezcat was alongside. Really though then, overtaking Eyeballs Your Bunny. Will Eyeballs Your Bunny come into the pit? Surely. Can't last much longer on those tyres. That must be hurting. I think Eyeballs Your Bunny is going to swap out for a set of softs. We're on lap 26 out of 35. Yep, Eyeballs Your Bunny's into the pits. Eyeballs Your Bunny's into the pits. Swapping out for a set of... Looks like another set of mediums. And a new nose. Ooh. So Eyeballs Your Bunny carries on their way. Pillbeam then up to 6th place on those hard tyres. The only one on the hard tyres. I'm going to I'm going to concentrate on Checo. Checo surely must come in. 16 laps. His tyres must be screaming at him. And does indeed come into the pits. Good call. What's he going to change for? Is he another set of mediums? No, set of soft tyres then. It's going to come out safely in 4th place. 5th place then. This should be interesting. Oh, losing out to Zebra House. That has the tyre advantage. Oh, and they collide. And that's a spin for Checo. As it is plans all gone wrong. Yellow flag there. Yellow flag. Will we have... No, we don't have a safety car. Oh no, and he's out. Checo's landed it. That will be a virtual safety car for sure. I think there was a bit of a coming together with Zebra House and Felix. I'm sure they'll review that. They'll recover. That's a retirement there from Checo. The current championship leader, Checo, then nil points to Checo. He will lose out. If Eyeballs Your Bunny can make up places now. We're back on racing them. They'll look at it. The league will look at it. And they examine everything. You got to remember, with this game, each driver records a copy of their race. So we're back to racing then. Pillbeam now up to 4th place. Will Pillbeam come into the pits and change out for a fresh set of soft tyres? I can imagine Felix and Jezcat will stay. What happened there? And we got another yellow flag. Right, Eyeballs Your Bunny. Currently 2nd in the championship. Chasing down Lotus for 9th. Richie! Eyeballs your buddy up to 9th. It's alright. Yeah. Go. No, he's not. He's gone. Don't worry about it. You get a-holes like that. So, what are we looking at? Eyeballs your bunny. Eyeballs your bunny. Will you come into the pits? No. Well, why you want to come into the pits? Your tyres are only 3 laps old. 9th place, then. By my reckoning, this would make... He would overtake the lead in the championship. Lap 35 laps remaining, then. Felix comfortably out in front. I don't think there's any other scraps apart from Shiljo, who's having a really good race again. Trying to catch his teammate Hazith. So Felix in first place, Jesscat second, Zebrahouse is currently sitting in third, 12 seconds behind the leaders. Pillbeam then half a second behind Zebra. Half a second? No, 5 seconds. So this is the nearest scrap that we've got, or the closest scrap that we've got then. Shiljo against Hazith. Like I say, if you want to win a copy of Formula 1 2019, exclamation point F1 in the chat, and that will be drawn at the end, and you will need to be in chat to win it. 3 laps to go, yes. It's Ridino fighting with Pillbeam. Ah, yes, Ridino then. On soft tyres. Is Pillbeam's tyres going off? We don't know. It's going for fastest lap. That would be Son, surely. Lotus then. Lotus is probably going for fastest lap. So we've got Son and we've got Lotus. Both on fresh softs. And we've got a yellow flag somewhere. Sector 2. Someone's handing off. Can't see where. As Shiljo overtakes Hazith. Let's have a look at Lotus then. On an outlap. Yeah, you would have thought, wouldn't you? I don't think Pillbeam will come in again. So Lotus then. Going to be starting a quick lap. And we will join Felix, the race leader, on lap 35 out of 35. So can he get fastest lap? King Mash within half a second, or just within half a second of Pilbeam. Sorry, we're gonna go have a look at this race. Yep. Defending. Oh. Oh, Pilbeam's definitely defending. Oh, has King Mash done it? Yes, King Mash is overtaking Pilbeam. Pilbeam down to 6 then. Let's have a look. Interval leader. Fastest lap. Who's got the fastest lap? It's still Felix then. On lap 35. We're going to find Felix. So that's who's got fastest lap at the minute. Felix then. 1 minute 11.314. Yep. So, round, turn 11, turn 12, 2 more corners, racing down to turn 13 and 14 onto the start-finish straight then. And your race winner is then Felix. Felix winning 25 points there. Ooh, time second penalties though, so Jezcat getting first place. Zebra House taking third, Rideno fourth. No, with time penalties, Rideno third. Oh, this is confusing. Azith, Pilbeam finally takes 6. Eyeballs your bunny up to 7th. Shiljo down to 8th. The action goes up to 7th. Oh, this is confusing. There's a lot of incidents. Penalties. Absolutely penalties, penalties, penalties. Niv coming home. Interesting. Interesting. So there we go then. Jezcat, your race leader. My camera's frozen. Bear with me a moment. Another excellent race. Oh, you ought to have been here for Baku. That was... let me just screen print that. And I'm sure it'll all shake out in the wash. There are the incidents there. Everybody had incidents. I don't think anybody got out scot-free. I don't know if I've got it yet. Have to wait and find out. Right, okay, so we'll leave. Let's go back to chat. Let's see if my camera's working. Are you working, Cam? Yeah, no, we're not working. We're frozen. Bear with me a moment. Let's see what's working here. What's going on? Okay, camera is now working. No, it's not there. Un momento, por favor. Cam is working. Working for me. Let me see if I can add a new camera. Why on earth that ain't working? I don't know. I do not know. Copy filters. Ding. Turn that off. What do I need? Media source. Go catch device. Add existing cam. Okay. No. 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 My camera's not working. Fair enough. There we go. So I'm going to come out of that game. I'm going to get some music going on in the background, and then we'll get this game won. Get some of that going on in the background. No, my camera's not deciding to work. Well, Lotus. Covered you a bit more. Rip Ico's camera, yes, exactly. Sorry, your game has crashed. That's nice. Let me open up a new sheet. A new spreadsheet here. Right, let's go. Nothing to talk about. Okay. Let me move that over there. So, you've still got time to add in exclamation point F1 into the chat. Just put that. You're in, you're in. Don't worry about it. Hey, that dude. How are you? And Pilby, thank you very much for the host. Right, so that was Canada. Who did we get? Jezcat then, getting 25 points. Provisionally, I will say. Jezcat, let me move it up. 25 points for Jezcat. You've been killing a few games. Felix then with 19 points actually, because you got the fastest lap. Felix. Don't go anywhere, Just Cat. I want a word with you. Who are we looking at then? Ridino in third on 15 points. Ridino. 15 points for Ridino. We then have Zebra House on 12 points. And yes, I know, I understand these may well change. Provisionally, these are. Where are you, Zebra? There you are. 12 points there for Zebra House. Hazith then getting 10 points. As this. So if you want to win a copy of Formula F1 2019 exclamation point F1 in the chat, 10 points. Who we got next? Pillbeam getting 8 points. Pillbeam has 8 points. Last lap, any other lap, but not last. We'll see how this shakes out in a minute. 8 points then for Pillbeam. The Action getting 6 points. 6 points for the Action. Eyeballs Your Bunny getting 4 points. This is going to be interesting. 4 points for Eyeballs Your Bunny. Shiljo getting 2 points. Joe. 2 points for Shiljo. And the final point then going to King Mash. Not laughing. Not laughing, Mash. Honest. 1 point. Right, let me sort this out. I can show you how it stands. This is all live. This is actually happening right now. Sort the range. Column H, Z to A. Sort. Right then. So, okay. Let's sort this out. And it is a change. It is a change. With the retirement of Checo, it is a change somewhere. And like I say, this is not sort range. There we go. This is not the final results. Keep talking. I can't see you. Just check my sums. Checking the final results before I tell you. Exclamation point F1 if you want to win a copy. Hello, cat. Yeah, they're taking it. They're taking it. Let me check the results with what I know. I'll get back to you. Championship standings. Okay. As far as I see it then, I'll bring that over there. I can see that better. And then we can see you there and I can see the chat again. Right. Okay. Still, your championship leader is currently Checo then on 73 points. Eyeballs Your Bunny reduces the gap from 8 down to 4 on 69 points. Felix then up to third on 52 points. I know you can't see me. My camera's jiggered. I can show you a static image if that's what you want. There's a static image of me. Camera's not died. It's just not playing ball. Hold on a minute. Hold on a minute. Hold on a minute. With the properties. Deactivate. Activate. There we go. Okay, so as far as I can tell, and this is provisional, Checo's still in the lead of the championship, 73 points. Eyeballs Your Bunny on 69 points. Felix then on 52. However, the Constructors' Championship, Mercedes now have 110 points. Yeah, Eyeballs Your Bunny's on 69. Constructors' Championship, Mercedes are in the lead on 110 points. Yes, I know, I just fixed it. Haas on 102, 8 points behind. That's how I make it at the moment. These are not the final standings. the deliberations will go and find out. I don't know what was it. It was just it happened. It's happened once before, and we all made a joke and a song and dance about it. Anyway, so that's how I see it. Checo's still in the lead currently, but the deficit is down to 4 to Eyeballs Your Bunny. But Eyeballs Your Bunny's 4 points behind Checo, and Mercedes now are leading the constructors' standings by 8 points. Next weekend it'll be France. So, are we ready? Have we got somebody to talk to? I'm in the paddock. My mic's not working in the paddock. Bear with me a moment. Technical issues abound. Voice and video can't hear me. Input device. Should be that one. No. Maybe it's that one. No. Well, bear with me a moment. Look, you're all piling into the paddock. Hold on. I'm going to come out of that Discord. I'm going to go onto the streaming PC. Bear with me. Oh, that was an interesting race. Let me just reopen Discord here. Okay. What are you all diving into the paddock for? Right, here we go. I'm in. Right, let's go. So. I'm in the paddock.
Yellow front wing.
Hello.
Hello.
Have we got... Yes, we have. Jesscat.
He's deafened.
He's muted and deafened.
Is muted and deafened. Jesscat, open up your mic.
Yeah, good.
I can hear him just about. Hold on. Shut me while I'm up.
Yeah, I'm always quiet.
That's all right. How was the race from your point of view?
Stressful when I noticed Felix was really quick, but when I saw the penalty, I was getting calmer until
You
the
and
last.
Felix were having a good old scrap at the beginning, and it's all like after the first tyre change.
Yeah.
But obviously, Felix then must have had some penalties because you obviously took first place on points. So, were there any issues your side? Were you having any issues during the race?
Well, in the last corner, I lost control of the car a little bit, which lost me about a second.
Yeah.
I ended up getting 2 seconds behind them eventually, but that was in the closing end of the stages.
Yeah.
But it wasn't enough to like close the gap down, or not get the gap far enough for him to win with the penalties he had. So.
Okay. So according to my reckoning, then that moves you up to 11th in the championship. How you got France next week? What are your thoughts about France?
Well, I don't do France a lot from the online races I do. I'm not bad at it, but you can't really tell from online races. I'll practice just like I did this week.
Sure.
And hope I'll get a good result again.
Definitely. Like I say, that's your first win of the season. So congratulations then, Jesscat. And I hope you have a good race next weekend. Enjoy it. Who else we got in here? King Mash. What are you doing, King Mash?
Just sitting here thinking about the last lap.
When did you come into the standings? Did you not?
So I qualified P3,
Yeah.
and by the first lap, my pedals were incalibrated.
Oh
So
no.
I pressed. So I was at full throttle and I don't use traction control. So I was at full throttle and my wheels just spun and I went down to P10. And then from there it was a recovery drive. And then on the last corner of the last lap,
fighting me as well. Just spins into the wall.
Yes.
Tragic.
We were discussing your tactics, Pilbeam, quite interestingly. You were in first place at one point. We were expecting you to come in a lot earlier, and you was just like you hung out there. And we wondered what you were going to switch, whether you were going to stretch it out and try and make a run on the softs, but you actually ultimately changed to hard tires, and it didn't quite work out for you, did it?
Well, first lap I got a yellow front wing, knocking into the back of someone in turn 1. So I was thinking I either pit now and go for 2-stop, like soft and then medium to the end, or I'm going to try and stretch out these mediums as long as I can. But then I was going to try stretch to like lap 22-ish and then try softs to the end, but they were completely shot, so I just came into the pit.
Yeah, we saw that, the way that Felix and Jezcat were catching you up.
Yeah, I didn't want to hold them up either as they came to me, because that would just ruin my race as well, losing time.
Would it be fair to say that your tyres were falling off towards the end as well?
Yeah, they were sort of gone as well. I know I couldn't keep. I think it was King Mash behind as he closed in on me, so I tried to let him pass, get the DRS into the last lap, and then make the move into the final corner.
But overall, was it an enjoyable race for you guys?
Yeah, I had some good racing in there. I was sort of alone for a lot of the race though, but
I want to say with your last lap, if I wasn't didn't have to run lean and none, because I had literally 0 ERS, so for half the straight I was in lean and none.
Yeah.
And so you just shot past me, and there was nothing I could do. Then I tried coming back at you, and we all know how that turned out.
I mean, even if I didn't let you through into the DRS zone, then you would have got me anyway with the DRS. So I had to go for something.
Another interesting racing, guys. I'm going to jump out and so we can get this. I know there were people slavering to get the hold of another free game. So again, good race. Thank you very much.
Yep.
Cheers.
All right, cheers.
Bye.
Bye.
See you next week.
See ya.
Okay. Right. That's it. We're out. Let's get this drawn then. So that's what I think. Provisionally, Checo's still in the lead by 4 points. With the eyeballs, you bunny. Felix then to third. Son down to fourth. And then Mercedes 110 points. Haas 102. McLaren then on 66 points. So let's get this game drawn. We have 8 in. You're so nervous. Why are you so nervous? Just trying to find my way now. What am I looking at? Looking at that. Okay, giveaway's not working. Oh yeah, because I've got preview disabled, that's why. Ooh. There it is, it's up and running. Right, okay, let's switch to live. Who's in? You can see who's in. There you go, that's who's in. We've got AFK, Blackstar, Karumba, Eggman in the game, Fawn North, King Mash, Cohen's, Sniper, and that dude. You know, you're not in. Do you keep... I could have sworn you were in. Cohen's, are you in? Oh yeah, you are in. I'm going blind. Alright, okay. Last few seconds. A lot of people trying to get it for a friend. That's fine. That's fine. Last few seconds then. Exclamation point F1 to win a copy of F1 2019. That is everybody. We'll get this going. I'm going to mute this music. So we can get this going. In 3, 2, 1. Good luck, everybody. Have fun. Here we go. Who will it be? Remember that dude. Nash. 4 North. 4 North. Not the end of the world. Owens. Not the end of the world, because 4 North, you got 45 seconds to say something in chat. Are you still here? 45 seconds. 35 seconds now. 4 North, don't be a lurker. You snooze, you lose. Say something in chat. It's going to happen. It's going to happen. We had a lot of issues to begin with. Get the race underway. Last 15 seconds. 4 North, are you still here? No, I don't think he's here. He went for a pee break. Sad times. 2, 1. Rip. Gone. F. Okay, 4 North is definitely not here. If anybody wants to get in, now you've got a chance to do it in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Good luck, everybody else. Here we go again. We're going to bump that up a little bit more. Make it a little bit more. Down to 7 now. Down to 7. Down to 7. Down to 7. Who's going to do? Who's going to do? Oh, Coens. However, are you here? You got 45 seconds to say something else in chat. Yes, there you go. You wanted it long enough. It's yours, my friend. You don't think they're here? Yes, they are, because I'm just about to share this. Share. Said tweet. There you go. That is it. That is it. Back to chat. And that can come back. That back up and running. Right. You finally got the game. Yes, we'll get that sorted for you. Don't worry, Coens. We'll get that sorted as soon as we finish. That is it then. For another weekend. I say next week we've got France. The Paul Ricard racetrack. And so congratulations then going to Jesscat on the win. Congratulations to Mercedes leading the championship. And congratulations then to Coens for winning the game. We'll have another game to give away next week. No. I'll send it to you on Discord, Coens. Don't worry. I'll send it to you on Discord. I've got the code. It's a Steam code. So all you just got to do is redeem it on Steam. So that is it. Like I said, that is it. We're not going to go raiding anybody. We're just going to end it here. So that is it until next week. So like I say, France next week. Same time, same place, same game to win. Until next time, take care. We're back on Tuesday with something similar, 8-ish. I don't know what yet. We'll figure it out. Until next time, fly safe, drive safe, be safe, keep in the black, and on the black, and on the track. Until next time, salute in the chat. Well, I can't even salute in the chat. Bye-bye for now. Bye.